Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. I was not expecting a snow day. No, I was not. Nature had other plans. Yes. It's not heavy on the floor. So pavements, the road, and my patio seem okay. But all the trees, my fake grass, and real grass all seem to be covered. So I don't know why it's not on the paving, but it is on the grass. But yes, got a bit of a snow day going on, so I'm warming everything up. Kenzie, have you seen the snow? Kenzie's just woken up. You seen the snow? Oh. Oh. Clearly he hadn't seen the snow. Right. So I need to eat my breakfast and probably make Kenzie a coffee now he's awake. What a coffee, Kenzie?
A bit of honey coffee.
Yes, please. Rightio. You couldn't make this stuff up, you know. It's the 12th of April, the day that everybody's been waiting for in the UK. We have, well, in England, we have some freedom. We can move around more. We can drink beer and wine and other spirits and such like of an alcoholic variety in a pub garden. We can do sports. We can open shops and go shopping. And it's celebrated by nature going, humans, get back in your house. We preferred it when you were not free. No, thank you. You are not coming back outside into the real world and trashing it all again. Back in your box, back in your box. You've got to laugh.
Now you ask Oscar, you only show one of your cards, Oscar.
And you only show it to Elouise, not to Ruby.
Yeah. So if you have one of a bathroom, a dagger, or Mrs. Plum, you show Elouise one of them cards.
Yeah. Turn it around the other way because we can all see your cards. That's it. Good boy. It's a small person free day, isn't it? No toddlers, no babies. Which means you can play more freely because no one's going to trash your game or eat the small pieces.
There's your bin. A pepper.
Yeah.
We're trying to make.
What are you trying to make?
This came off the rubbish server.
Oh, the bin lorry.
No, you need to put this.
Yeah, you have to open it up a bit to get the bin onto the thing. And you have to probably pull the handle out a little bit to clip it on as well. To get it. That's it, and then push. That's it.
Now we can start.
Then he tips up into there, doesn't he?
Wait, you want to take one? Yeah, you stay. You move from here.
Or you can stand there if you want to ask more questions and not move.
Yes.
That is an option too. Or you can go through here into the next room, but you have to stop when you get through the secret passage.
I'm gonna go there.
I decided it was far too warm actually for a onesie day. All the snow's melting. So yeah, I was like, I have to go and put my clothes on because it's just too warm for a onesie day. Some of the kids have brought their onesies with them in case they want it later on. I do want to go out for a bit of a walk, but we'll see. I have slightly changed the rules, and I've let the big kids go into the kitchen to play board games, but only if they're sitting and doing board games, not charging around the house. Yes, so there's a slight to the whole COVID thing, but I suppose it's no different than me letting them in here to watch a movie. It's calm, it's quiet, there's not huge expelling, and I'm ventilating. So, you know, just trying to make the most of space for the holidays and cater for all the different ages. It's a bit tricky, and deal with COVID.
The truck will be ready to, like...
Is that your dump, is it?
Yeah, that's...
Where all the rubbish goes?
Do you know what rubbish we have?
What? Oh, that's called a quiver. That's to put the arrows in. Pop it back in there so we don't lose it, love. That's it, good boy. Goes inside there, and that's where that's got all the arrows. It's a quiver of arrows for, if you can find the bow again, goes with the bow.
I found the bow, but I put it back in.
Ah, well, he's found the arrows, the quiver of arrows.
I found the arrows too, and I
well
put
done.
it in there.
Do you know what? You should find out what could be recycled. You could make a pile of things that are metal, because they could go to the scrap metal yard, and you could sell them and make some money.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
You could find all the stuff that will compost down and make a compost heap, like bits of tree and wood and mud.
This has metal on.
Oh, I don't know what category you would put dragons in, to be honest. I'm not sure there is a dragon category, but you could make one.
I know how to make one.
Okay.
You need tree woods.
And most of the snow has gone. We are just left with my snowman.
Wait, if you have the same thing that I've already seen,
Yeah, well, yeah, he can show it you again. There's nothing to stop him. That's called a tactic, that is.
Am I showing you? Yeah. I've already got my own, so. Come on, let's go, go, it's your go. Only a bit of snow.
Is that where you built your snowman? Oh, they've all melted, Llewellyn.
Oh look, the mug's over there. Oh yeah, the mug's over there.
All the snow's gone.
The mug's over there.
The last bit of snow.
The last big bit of snow.
The last bit.
The last big bit. Hey, Elouise.
There you go. So if I go round this tree, you think, yeah?
It's a bit thin. That one, that tree there.
It's only got a hole this though, hasn't it? It's not like it's...
Yeah, but they need to walk through it. And this one. We're gonna have to cut this or something.
Yeah, we will. I've got scissors. Don't worry about that. I think we'll go in a bit further. Okay, and then I'm not going to completely... Yeah, we'll do it to that tree. I'm not going to completely cut it off yet because we need to be able to get back out again. Elouise got killed by ivy is half the trouble. Sometimes it's the ivy that's the only thing keeping this together. Yeah, see all this? Oh, so it's a whole branch come off there.
I'm so busy now.
Yeah.
We've got to make two things. Like one that's higher than the other.
One that's higher than the other.
Yeah, because it's very low down.
Right, I've made a bit of a barrier there. Could redo with some more brambles, but I'm hoping that'll do. What have you done, Kenzie?
I've almost finished. I've secured.
You're using scraps to fix the ladder for the Wendy house thing.
Yeah.
Very good job.
So these nails are attached to here.
Uh-huh.
And that now is attached to this wooden beam. So they're attached by one.
Excellent.
Thing. And I need to attach this one to this one quickly.
Okay.
But I'm very muddy.
That's all right. That means you're working hard.
Thank you.
Are you all right there, Llewellyn? Enjoying yourself in the house? Yeah? I'm just going to stare at you and make you uncomfortable. Feel uncomfortable yet? Yay! I achieved it. So the kids are all watching Early Man, an Aardman animation movie, which is going down very well. They're all giggling away. Malone has gone home because he has a hospital appointment this afternoon. And I've just had a bit of leftover chocolate from my Easter eggs. I've had a cup of tea and 2 paracetamol because I think part of my back problem yesterday was girly issues, because today I am suffering with girly issues. Yeah, you know what I mean. Ow, really painful. But the back's feeling much better. And then I really need to think, once all this chocolate's gone, I really need to think about sorting out my food, because I think I've put on about 3/4 of a stone in the last couple of months. That's not good. It was half a stone and I was like, yeah, I'll sort that out. And then Easter came and that just pushed it over the edge a little bit more. So, it'll come off again. It will. And usually the summer entices it, because I want to put shorts and things on and I don't want a bulgy belly. But because we've had such bad weather, I've not really been enticed to make much of an effort. And then Easter came along and I was just enticed to make no effort and eat chocolate. Right, I need to just go and keep an ear for the doorbell going, because Oscar and Elouise are going home any moment. I think Thomas found my snowman. There goes the last of the snow. A last minute snowball fight. They did get me on my way in. I've got a soggy bottom now. What have Amazon brought me? Let's have a look. A paper snake. And tea bag. Take this box out for the children to add to their other boxes. What do I have in the other box? Another baby paper snake. And a pot to keep my garlic in. Ta-da-da! I'm going to give this paper snake some eyes. There we go. I have another box and a baby paper snake.
Good.
A baby paper snake. He's unravelling. Here, have another box. Oh, sorry, Llewellyn.
I have my parcel.
You got a parcel?
Yes.
What have you got in your parcel?
A bone.
A bone! Like a dinosaur bone. Did you ask Amazon to bring you a dinosaur bone? Whoa, it's huge. Toothless has just been having a drink and now he's having a little bath. Having a little soak. He's definitely my lizard, isn't he? Takes after me having a nice bath. Oh yeah. Do you want some bubbles in there, Toothless? Oh yeah. Did you fill up the spring? Yeah? Kenzie was having a pork chop, beans and beans and bacon on toast, weren't you? Did you drop that bit? But he's wolfed down the bacon. I've got a lentil mix thing, some raw veg, a pork chop, a slice of gluten-free toast, and a bit of mayonnaise and some cheese. I've eaten. I'm so stuffed. So stuffed. I've decided I'm going to try and get through this chocolate that I've got left from Easter as quickly as possible, and then I can just focus on not eating too much junk and reducing my portion sizes, because I have got so bad and now I feel bloated and uncomfortable and anyway, I'll stop moaning. I've had my bath and I'm in my PJs and I am relaxing. It's been a good afternoon. It's been a brilliant day, actually. I've had such a good day. It's gone so fast. Everybody's been in such a good mood. I actually got to play some games with the big kids. I forgot what it was like hanging out with big kids and doing fun things rather than just constantly doing care, if that makes sense. Because I've had a lot of little ones recently, and I still have little ones for a while, when they're here, it's very much based around changing nappies, keeping everybody happy, feeding, making sure they don't hurt themselves. You know, it's kind of care. And I haven't played a board game with the kids in ages, because you just can't when you've got a toddler and a baby, or two toddlers and a baby, or you just can't do it. So yeah, I really enjoyed today. Really did enjoy it. The snow's all gone. It should be sun now, and slowly getting warmer, I believe. I am technically free to roam now, not too far, but I can roam. So it's entirely possible I might sneak away for a night at the weekend. I don't know. But I do plan on going away very soon, just for a night. Lee and I have booked a week off at the end of August during our anniversary. So I've booked that with my family's. He's put in for that at work. So we've got a nice week off to look forward to together. What else? Oh, Brendan's driving theory test. They kept sending me the standard form. In the end, I just sent a snotty email saying, you need to stop sending me the standard form. We've already filled this out once. And then they said, well, no, actually, we don't have a record of it because you did it over the phone. I was like, right, okay, fine. So I've printed out with the last of my... No, I didn't print it out because I couldn't print it out because then the printer had packed up. So Lee took it to work. Lee printed it out. Brendan's filled it out. I've signed the bit that I needed to sign and I've emailed it to them. And if they still don't let me book it, I'm going to have a small tantrum. So yes, his theory test for his driving should be booked very shortly. I keep forgetting to book his car in for an MOT. I must make a note of that. Do that tomorrow. We did close off Forest School, the Forest School site, Talk site that we have in the village. It's an outdoor learning site, and it's for risky play and kind of mud kitchen, and well, you've seen it. We blocked it off today for a month. We've spoken to the parish council, and they agreed that we need to maintain the site as well, and it's been really, really loved through lockdown and through all the wet weather, but it has got really churned up, so we needed to do something. And so that's what I was doing today with the big kids, or with all the kids. We were just on site getting the barriers up, and I've noticed there's some tree maintenance that needs to be done, because as you saw, I was just pulling branches down and they were dead. They were just falling off around me. So we need to do that, especially because the rope swing is in that corner, and I don't want some child sitting on the rope swing and then a branch falling down on their head. So yeah, we need to have a look at a few things and just do a bit of maintenance on site and let the grass grow. So I'm hoping, we've put a load of messages out on the Facebook groups, and I've put signs up, so I'm hoping the kids and the adults will respect what we're doing and why we're doing it, and leave the site alone for a good month. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.